HVAC companies owner, small HVAC business owners, if you're tired of wasting thousands of dollars on agencies and advertising, trying to get new clients, watch this video. In this video, I'm going to show you how I've helped over 400 Canadian service businesses rank on the top 1% of Google My Business Profile. So that way, when someone searches up HVAC in Kelowna or HVAC in New York or HVAC in California, you will rank at the top. To give you an example, I've worked with a couple businesses in Kelowna. I've worked with Kelowna Pressure Washer Ltd, as well as Kelowna Cleaners Ltd. These are just a few of the businesses I've worked with personally to help them rank top. So as you can see with Kelowna Pressure Washer, they rank second for Google My Business Profile. And as you can see with actual Google SEOs, they rank right here. So you can see them right here. So they rank top 1%. Literally top 1%. There's no better way of explaining it to it. So these are the steps that you can do for free by yourself on your Google My Business Profile to rank top 1%. However, if you're like, John, this is way above what I can do, this is not for me, takes too much time, I don't know what I'm doing, just book a call, a free consultation call with a link down below, and we'll see if we'll be able to help you out. But this is literally stuff that I'm teaching you that you can do by yourself for free. Okay? So let's just take a little example. Let's use Comfort Tech Heating and Cooling as an example. Okay, so if you are a HVAC contractor or HVAC small business, what you want to do is you want to download this little extension here called GMB Everywhere. GMB Everywhere is a Chrome extension that allows you to see a little bit more deeply into your competitors' Google My Business Profile analytics. Okay, so as you can see, the top competitors for people who are HVAC in Kelowna, and we'll use Kelowna as an example because I have a lot of clients in Kelowna. For Kelowna, is that their main service that they offer is air conditioning contractor, HVAC contractor, but you can see there's a lot of other stuff though, like plumber, HVAC contractor, furnace repair service, HVAC contractor. So this is one of the interesting industries where if you're in HVAC, you are in a seasonal industry. If it's winter, people will want heating. If you're in the summer, people will want air conditioning. Okay, so this is important. If it's during the summer, you want to switch your HVAC to air conditioning contractor. If it's during the winter when it's cold, then you want to switch it over to, say, furnace store or hot water system or furnace repair service or whatever the case may be. Basically, you'll want to swap over your main primary services if you're a seasonal business to your main service. Okay, so that's a big one. The second thing that's pretty important for you is the name of your company. As you can see, Comfort Tech Heating and Cooling, that has the name of the service they provide, cooling and heating. This is plumbing and heating and cooling. This is plumbing, heating, air conditioning. This is plumbing, heating, cooling, electrical. Okay, super self-explanatory. Have your proper service there, making sure your business name shows that. But even if your business name doesn't show that, it's not a big deal. There are a lot of other ways to optimize it, but I'm going to give you the quick speed run of the things that really affect your Google Business Profile, and I'm going to use Comfort Tech competitor as an example. Okay, so photos are important, reviews are important, location, hours of operation, a booking link, your phone number, also area of service, very important. This is also important. This is like updates. Okay, updates like social. Oh Jesus, not that. So updates like social media updates, which is what that is. This thing here, also very important. Just means you're alive. What else? Reviews, important. If we take a look at their business profile, this is a 7 to 8 out of 10 on how optimized it is because they're missing service and products. I don't know why everyone just misses that, but that is fine. Let us take a look and do an audit of this thing. So they have photos. Photos are very important. I am assuming that these are the owners, which is fine. Comfort Tech, cool. So these are the owners, Morgan Blake. I'm guessing that's Morgan, so that's the business owner. It's showing them doing HVAC, nice, simple photos of their location, the cooling, good enough. Nothing too fancy. It's nothing that crazy savvy. And they're at the top of the list. But here's the thing. The reason why they're at the top of the list is most likely because of the reviews. 405 reviews, that's a lot of reviews. And it's 4.8, so pretty amazing, pretty immaculate. Another thing to quickly go over is they also have their hours of operation, open 24 hours. That is not true, but you can see how they're open 24 hours because you can book a quote on their website, and that's why they're open 24/7. Just having your business open 24/7 is actually super crack strategy, because even though they're not open, they're taking quotes right now. And that really shows, because if your business, your HVAC company is closed from say 5 o'clock onwards, so let's just say you work Monday to Friday 9 to 5, after 5 p.m. if your business is closed, you do not rank higher on search. But if you're open 24 hours, you rank higher. But obviously, if you can't provide services on a 24-hour clock, a little bit sketchy. But little tip for you, okay? Last but not least, yeah, no, this is all they have. Okay, so let me show you guys exactly step by step how you can do this yourself with this, okay? We're going to use Kelowna Cleaners Ltd as an example. This is an actual company that I've recently partnered up with to work with, but I've done Kelowna Pressures Ltd as well. But, and they're the top, but let's just use this one. It's a brand new company. Let's just use this as an example, okay? So if you're in HVAC, you probably want to have air conditioning contractor as your main one, but because we are starting to get into the colder areas, we probably want something like hot water service or furnace repair service, or basically anything that's like on the hot side. Instead of offering air conditioning, because we're entering into winter, you want to offer that solution, okay? So I believe it's probably going to be like furnace repair or something, okay? So let's just go into edit profile. All right, here. So obviously in the business category, you will have it as either HVAC contractor or you will have it as furnace repair, whatever makes sense for the seasonality of your HVAC company. Okay, then you would have all the other sub businesses here. In your description, all you need to do with description is just go into ChatGPT, fill in the relevant information, and tell them to type in a blurb of under 750 characters. ChatGPT will do the job. If you think you can do better, that's fine. Opening date is optional. Some companies have been around for 10 years, 20 years, like 30 years. You can put that information down there and retroactively put it there. But if you're a brand new company and you've only been around for like a couple months, you don't have to bother putting it in. It's just good if you've been around for a long time, but you can leave it blank. Phone number is important. Website is important. This is just so people can get a hold of you. That really is just what it is. Service area, that's important. This is just essentially how far you're willing to go to do your HVAC work. If you're in Kelowna, these guys, they'll only go this far with their service. Anywhere outside of this, they will not service. They obviously have their business hours, and because they're closed right now, they're not going to search higher or rank higher on Google SEO, so that just happens to be the case, but all in all, really good. Next thing we do is photos. Obviously, having your logo photo is important. Your cover photo is also important. Your cover photo, the pixels are 1024 by 575. If you're a brand new business, it might take a little while for your photos to be uploaded, because if you're a brand new business, Google will reject the photos all the time, which is normal. Just have the photos there, leave it for a few hours, a couple days, and eventually it will auto approve. If it doesn't, I'll make a completely separate video on how you can fix that. But 1024 by 575. Have pictures of services that you offer, the things you do. Ideally, if you can get your clients to take photos, it'll be better, because it's one thing for you to take businesses and put it on your profile, but it's another thing for customers to take photos of the job that you've done and then post it online, because then you're catching other people's digital footprint the same way as other people's Google reviews, because you want to be able to get people to interact with your websites either through reviews or by adding photos. Very, very important. Okay. It's a big one. Big two ones is add an update. This is where you can say there's discounts. This is where you can say something's happening. For example, Comfort Tech, they had an update down here. This was back in 2024 July, so 3 months ago, but this just means that the company is still around. It's still posting stuff. It's basically acts as like Twitter, basically. Cool, neat little function. Take advantage of it. Use it. The big one that I do want to talk about, or the few ones I do want to talk about, is products. If you're an HVAC company, what you should do is you should have a product section that shows the products you have. The reason why is because if we go to edit products, you can see with Kelowna Cleaners Ltd, they offer industrial cleaning, commercial cleaning, decontamination, residential cleaning. This, if they had this website, if they had it, it would show up right about here, and then you can see the services they offer. What will then happen is, for example, with Kelowna Cleaners, if we click in industrial cleaning, what will happen is if the customers click that little picture on Google Maps, what will happen is it will take them to this little website, and this is where the client can put in their information, some photos, and receive a quote. Nice, easy, simple, Another way for people to be able to interact with you, because this is just getting a free estimate for cleaning. So By adding products and services onto your Google My Business profile, it's actually very relevant because it's just another way for people to be able to do something, call to action, click on something to get a quote, or click on this to get a price, or whatever the case may be. But this is just a quick way for people to be able to lead into your website without having to find where the heck they can get some information or get some answers answered. Okay, so that's the edit products. The biggest one, though, by far the biggest one, the most important one, is your Google reviews. Okay. Whew. Google reviews is a very big one. As you can see, this is 405 reviews. This company's probably been around for a long time just based on the business owner. And this is what you want to do for your Google business profile. With Google Business Review, there are 2 ways to get Google reviews. 3 ways, actually, to get Google reviews easily. One is word of mouth. So after you do a good job for someone, you ask them for a review, which they may or may not give. Second is if you offer free consultation or offer quotes. After free consultation, offer free quote, just ask them for it, or do it via email or do it via automated SMS. Okay, do that. If you send out if you do 100 free quotes, you send out 100 automated SMS messages to the people asking for a review. Maybe 5%, 10% leave a review. Okay. What happens if they leave bad reviews? So what happens if it's a 1-star, 2-star, 3-star? Okay, anything below a 4 or 5. If I were you, and if you're smart with websites and building websites, what would happen is there'd be a web page that has 5 stars, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, if they click 1-star, 2-star, 3-star, it will take them to a website or a page that will allow them to write a feedback form, and you'll get that feedback form, and then you can correct, answer any issues, questions, just fix the feedback. Essentially, if it's 1-star, 2-star, 3-star, you would just ask them, how can we get you to a 4 or 5-star, and then you can just talk to them about that. That's on you. However, if they click 4-star, 5-star, it then redirects them to your Google My Business, so that way they can leave a 4-star, 5-star review. So this way, you only get 4-star and 5-star reviews, and people who leave bad reviews, so like 1-star, 2-star, 3-star, then you can correct the issue, and hopefully they can then lead a 4-star, 5-star review. Yes, it's a bit of a trick, a bit of a tip, but this is just how marketing is. Now here's the thing. That's one of the biggest things. Now, the reason why Google reviews is so important is because I need to talk to you guys about this. It's called the Google Guarantee. Oh man, a lot of things to talk about. The Google Guarantee is essentially a check mark. Okay, it's essentially a check mark for your business. It is essentially Twitter verified, Instagram verified, but it's with Google. Google is going to vet your business, and if you do a good job with your business, you get a check mark on your Google My Business profile. The reason why that's so important and so amazing is because, say for example, you are an HVAC. Let's just hypothetically say you're an HVAC, okay? And something breaks down and you have the Google Guarantee. Okay, I'm going to have myself. If you have the Google Guarantee for your business, you gain a check mark. You shoot up to the top of Google search. You get a nice green check mark beside your business name, a nice big green check mark with your website there, but you also have your phone number there. So for example, if someone's air conditioner breaks and they search up air conditioners, not air conditioners, but like HVAC in Kelowna, hypothetically, if you're Google Guarantee and you service Kelowna, you'll be at the top of the list. Your website will be at the top, and it will also show your phone number, so that way people who have a broken AC will see you at the top of the list and they'll just call your phone number to get something fixed. It's that crazy, it's that cracked. The reason why this is so important is because this is being rolled out into major cities first and going to smaller cities soon. It is coming, it is happening. If you're not ready to take advantage of this, your company's going to be in a really bad spot, especially if you're in blue-collar service industries. But hey, you might be saying, hey John, this is all great and all, but this is super way over my head. That is okay. You can book a free consultation down below with me or my team, and we can see if we can help you and partner up. And if we can, great. If not, you get some free value. So yeah, book a call with that. But hopefully this video adds some value for you guys, and I will talk to you guys soon, or see you soon potentially. Anyways, John Pan signing off. Bye for now.